fans and TV fans, we are back with another video. This time we are reacting to The Rise of Skywalker first reactions. This is a movie that I'm anticipating. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I didn't hate The Last Jedi as much as other people did, but I understand, why people didn't like it. Like, one of my favorite things in The Last Jedi was the, speed ramming, and a lot of people got upset because it's not lore. I didn't know that, so I just enjoyed it for what it is, because I'm just a casual fan. But this is the live reaction from the social media blogger that just lifted about, I guess, 20 minutes ago. So my time, about 20 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure 20 minutes ago, most people's time. This is nerve-wracking. I don't know what to expect from this movie, but let's just jump to a couple of reactions right now. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so the first one is from Mark Ellis, and he's a fan of Star Wars, I believe. He says, "I'm emotional, overwhelmed, surprised, shocked, and stunned. More than anything, I'm happy. Thanks for coming through one more time, Star Wars." So he seemed to like it very much, so that's a good sign. But the critics didn't like The Last Jedi. The fans didn't like it that much. Like the hardcore fans didn't. So I'm kind of gonna wait for the hardcore fans to see what they like. I know Mark is a hardcore fan, so he liked it, but. And I don't know how to explain it, but I know the critics love The Last Jedi, but the audience didn't love it that much. Okay, so next one's from Eric Davis. Epic and all the way. The Rise of Skywalker is a terrific finale that just stuffed with so much stuff and everything. Action, adventure, answers, humor, heart, love, and grit. I spent the entire second half with tears in my eyes. A wonderful way to end the Skywalker story. So that's good. I don't really get emotional with movies, so I'm not probably gonna experience that at all. It didn't hit me as hard, but we'll continue on. Okay, so this is from Alice Dusmar. I don't know. Just came out the world premiere of The Rise of Skywalker. Wow, I laughed, I cried again. What an incredible end to a saga that has lasted so many years. Thank you, Disney, for inviting me and my mom along the screening. Again, I don't cry in movies like this, but it's a good reaction to hear that people are getting emotional and they seem to like it a lot. So that's a great sign for Disney for the most part. Okay, so Rob Keyes just stepped out of the Rise of Skywalker premiere. It's immensely satisfying, a massive end to a saga. It somehow answered issues, problematic characters, and most unanswered questions from The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi too. So that's my big thing. I want to know more about Snoke personally, because I feel like he was just wasted in this new trilogy. But hopefully get answers for him, learn what his backstory is and whatnot. So this is gonna be for Shavers Don't Cinema. I'm sorry, I just butchered that. Tweeting through tears. The Rise of Skywalker isn't the best Star Wars film, but its ultimate Star Wars film is truly stunning finale of 9-film saga. Only weird thing was the amount of screen time spent on characters wolfing down raw Videla onions. I adore this movie. I don't know what that is, but it's some type of onions. Again, most likely not gonna cry in this movie, but I guess that's a good sign that people are getting emotional watch this movie. Let's go to another one. And, I'm going to have the tweets right here on the side so you guys can keep along with me. So it says, wow, 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 The Rise of Skywalker delivers so much happens in this film. It's hard to get my head around, but it gets this epic ending right, so right. J.J. Abrams and the team nails it and gives the whole new appreciation for The Last Jedi in the process. Please avoid spoilers. He spelled spoilers wrong, but I understand what he meant. Again, The Last Jedi is a mixed bag, but if this answers a lot of the questions from The Last Jedi, I think people might, love it slightly more. I'm not entirely sure. But that's a good thing by Clayton Stando. He just tweeted it out. Let's see if we continue on. Oh, didn't mean to go off like that. My bad. Let's see if we have any more to look at. Yep, we do. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to refresh the page and read some more from Twitter because it's interesting, and I'm just curious what people think about the movie. I think we read most of these. Okay, so this guy just said Iron 333. I don't even know if this is the actual person, but he said, "Happy the Rise of Skywalker this week. I saw it today. Yeah, obviously for premiere, and it was fantastic. That's all I could say. I cried from start to finish." Okay, again, the critics seem to like it, so that's good. I'm just looking for casual fans, see what they like. But yeah, just oh, we got one right here. Okay, oh, okay, Dan Casey. So this is a new one. All I can say is wow. The Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker is many things: horrifying, hopeful, violent, low key, horny, and full of the right kind of fan service. But most of all, it's a fitting ending for a incredible 40+ year saga. I don't know what that low key horny means, but this is fitting for ending, so that's good. I just don't want it to be like a sloppy ending. I'm gonna see if we get any negative tweets. I've not seen any negative ones so far, and obviously these are people that love Star Wars, so they're not gonna say much negative stuff about it, especially that Disney invited them. But let's see, is there any negative tweets at all? I think I saw one earlier, but it's not on here anymore. I think I read the Brandalorian. I don't know if I read this one, but this White Scar is a lot. It's big, giant movie with a lot of spectacle and high stakes, and it's definitely going to start a conversation, or a lot of conversation among fans. That's not really that positive. that's like a cryptic message. It could be good or bad. That's what I'm getting out of that. So that's gonna be good. Again, I'm trying to see if there's any negative ones. Okay, so the Brandalorian, or he said the Rise of Skywalker. He just sent out a second tweet to explain his first one. He said the Rise of Skywalker is good. It's full of surprises. In the words of Luke Skywalker, this is going to go the way you think. So I guess that confirms the leaks. They know there's been massive leaks, so that might have been confirmed for that. Okay, Jenna Bush, The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god, I'm absolutely blown away. I've never been so satisfied by a film. This is the end of an era in the franchise that was defined my life. And this did justice in a way I didn't imagine it could do. You will cry. Again, I probably won't cry, but because then it's not gonna hit me emotionally, because I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. I was born in like '99, so I grew up with the prequels, and I didn't know Star Wars until like half my life, so it's crazy. So I'm not gonna get that emotional into it. But yeah, it seems to be positive. I don't know what really to expect from this movie, other than it looks like the spoilers are confirmed. I'm not gonna say anything, but it looks like they are confirmed. I did read some because I don't really care that much about spoilers for movies that I don't really care. I think I still would get shocked and still be wowed about it, even knowing spoilers. So this is something I'm looking forward to. This is something I'm going Thursday night actually to see. So you guys will have a full review Thursday night. I won't be I'm not lucky enough to go see screenings, so I have to wait like everybody else for Thursday night or Friday night to see this movie. And I do know a couple people that are dressing up for the occasion, as clone troopers and stuff, so that'd be interesting. But yeah, it seems to be positive overall. It's not much negative about it. Minor negative stuff about it. People are being very cryptic. And okay, we can read one more. Let's read like two more right now. I'm still in the process. The Rise of Skywalker, but OMG, I'm so happy and sad at the same time. J.J. Abrams, you're my hero. Thank you so much for this movie. Again, the critics did the same thing for The Last Jedi, so I really, really don't know what to expect, because I know critics will absolutely like it. The Last Jedi legit has like a 90-something on all Rotten Tomatoes for critics, and like I believe actually let's look that up real fast. The Last Jedi Rotten Tomato. So it's a 91 among critics and a 43 among audience. So that's really bad. But let's look at The Force Awakens, because that was directed by J.J. Abrams. Let's see how fans felt about that one. Force Awakens. Oop. Oh, I didn't type it in all the way. There we go. Okay, so The Force Awakens has a 93 critics, 86 with audience. So I'm expecting a similar thing. I think it would be a high 90 for critics, and like a low 80s for audience, and maybe like mid 80s for audience. It's not gonna be massive, like a 90% audience. So this is what I expect from J.J. Abrams. He knows how to manage stuff well. For the most part, he rebooted Star Trek. He remade the Star Wars things. So this is pretty interesting. How do you guys feel about these reactions? Some are positive, some are negative. I didn't read a negative one yet. I read a couple cryptic ones, but nothing like super negative about the movie. How do you guys feel? I'm trying to look around and see if there's anything else, anything else I could read. But your favorite YouTubers would definitely have videos about this. This one more. It says by Anthony Brzezinski. When people talk about Star Wars, they talk about their childhood, the best memories, the people they loved and shared with. The Rise of Skywalker brings back all the feelings and then some. I absolutely loved it. And now I feel, and he has the R2D2 tipping over a GIF. So, again, okay, so this person says The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker work together perfectly, just like, there's another GIF with Rey and Kylo fighting, but people saying you appreciate The Rise of Skywalker or The Last Jedi more after you've seen this movie, so that's a good sign, I guess, because I didn't hate The Last Jedi. Again, I'm just a casual fan, so I don't know too much about it. But this is good. Again, just people saying they cried and they said they loved it, and that's good, I guess, for people. Are you guys looking for this movie? Are you guys excited? Please leave a comment down below. Please like, comment, subscribe. Till next time. Catch you guys later. See you guys.